Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin back with another movie review. This one is for the movie It, and it is amazing. When I tell you this movie from top to bottom is probably one of the best films I've seen this year. This movie is it's heartbreaking, it's touching, it's funny, it's gruesome at times. It's just all over the board. Now, just to give you a little background about the movie is about a group of friends known as the Losers who stumble across this mystery of these missing kids that's been going on in their town of Derry, Maine. And what they find is Pennywise, this clown figure who terrorizes them and feeds off their fears. You know, like going over this in my mind, I'm glad I wanted to do this review today instead of yesterday because I saw it Thursday night and I was going to do the review Thursday after I saw it, but I wanted to kind of think about some things before I actually gave my review. And basically, I just kind of said it in the beginning. I thought this movie was amazing. So here's some of the things that I actually started thinking about. I think as far as the kids, I thought all of the kids were amazing. And that it does remind you of a Stand By Me, which I do agree with some of the critics that did say it has a Stand By Me vibe, but it also has a Stranger Things vibe as well with the kids. And I think that's natural now that you see a group of kids. Whenever you see another group of kids that have this camaraderie, who seem like the friendship is beyond what they give you in the characters, it does come off as a Stranger Things. There is a Stranger Thing and Stand By Me vibe to that, and I do really agree with that statement. I also thinking about the character of Pennywise, and it reminds me a lot of Freddy Krueger and the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. I don't know if they call him the Jeepers or the Creepers, Creeper or whatever, but it does remind me of those two characters because both of them can sense fear. Freddy Krueger, the stronger your fear, the stronger he becomes. You start to see these visions and how Pennywise can play in your visions, and it comes off as dreams, as vivid, like alive dreams. And while Krueger, you have to wait till you sleep, but Pennywise does play at that, and I thought that was very interesting as well. The town of Derry reminded me a lot of the town that Elm Street was on, where you start, you can sense something is going on. Maybe they're not saying anything. The parents and the adults just really seem to come off weird, and I just liked that especially. But you could tell that there's something going on, and I love the way it ended with and this might be a spoiler, so it ended with them saying that this was chapter 1, so you know that there's another chapter coming, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be them as adults, because I do remember like the mini series or the two-part mini movie that came out. I think it was like in the 80s, some 80s, 90s, but it was a two-parter. One was about when they were kids, the Losers when they were kids, and then the other part was when they were adults. So I'm really really looking forward to seeing that, and I think I want to go see this movie again. And for those who think that they're strong and they're saying like, man, this ain't gonna scare me. I ain't scared of nothing. Like, you're gonna be jumping a little bit. Like, Pennywise is coming at these kids, and it feels like he's coming at you as well. So Y'all guys be prepared for that, man. And y'all hit us up on Facebook at We Do Movies. Tell me what you thought about the movie. Comment on the video. You can hit us up, like I said, on Facebook at We Do Movies. And you can hit us up and comment on this video on our YouTube channel as well. And until